Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1082, and today's topic is the medicinal chemistry of jaundice and its sign of health problem. Jaundice, if I am saying, it is not a bacterial or viral disease. But if anyone is having jaundice, means yellow coloration of the white of both eyes, yellow coloration of skin, your urine will be dark yellow color, stool will be pale yellow color, and that indicates that you are having the condition of jaundice. And when we are saying jaundice, it is up to type. One is called infant jaundice, that is in small baby, and the other one is called adult jaundice. So first I will be discussing about infant jaundice. Infant jaundice is very common and it is not serious because it happens during the pregnancy when the child is born, and in most of the cases, 90% cases, child is born with some yellowish tinge color, means low grade, or we can say mild jaundice, and that mild jaundice is itself recovers within 2 to 3 weeks time. Once the mother is frequently feeding, he is given good nourishment, then it will disappear. But in some cases, it is severe jaundice in infant and babies, and that may not disappear within 2-3 weeks time. In that situation, nowadays very good light therapy is there, light spectrum therapy, and that is where the baby is exposed to light therapy, and that light therapy will be having the spectrum color of blue and green. So in that color, that is bilirubin. Bilirubin is the yellow color which is there in the body. Because of that bilirubin yellow color, your both eye whites are yellow, your skin is yellow, all those things. And by exposing to that light spectrum of blue and green, that bilirubin molecule complex one will be broken down into a simpler one, and it will be extracted out, flushed out through urine and stool. That is, it will be clear. And if in case it is persisting and that infant jaundice is not disappearing after all this therapy, then it is a genetic factor, and that is very complex situation. Means there is some genetic defect, means the antibodies of the child, baby and the mother, they are mismatched, and in that circumstances the infant is subjected to blood transfusion. Some blood is given so that that yellow color, that is bilirubin, is drastically reduced and the fresh blood is given, and that will take care. But this type of condition, genetic defect, is very rare. 99% children, infant who are having this jaundice condition, they recover itself by feeding by nutrition. And nowadays globally, it is the policy making for all hospitals that before discharging of the baby, make sure that baby is free of that jaundice health problem. And if in case it is in rural area, very common in Nigeria, India, and some other Asian, African countries, where they are not going to hospital. So in that case, it is better, it is advisable that once child is born, better go to hospital and let pediatrician, child specialist, should check the jaundice condition in infant. That is what about infant. Now let us come to adult jaundice condition. I have already told you that jaundice is not a disease, but it is a big indicator of your liver damage. If you are suffering from jaundice, means your both eyes white is yellow, your skin is yellow, you are getting dark color yellow urine, your stool is yellow color, you are having poor appetite, you are losing your weight, time to time you are getting fever, you are irritated, your skin is always itching. These are all symptoms of adult jaundice, and you are always in bad mood. That means that your liver is damaged, and because of that, your this yellow color, that is bilirubin is leaking in your bloodstream, in your body, and that's why you are in yellow color. Bilirubin actually is processed by your liver. Once your liver is damaged, this is the medicinal chemistry of your yellow coloration. That once you are getting yellow coloration, that bilirubin compound, complex 1 in your body, it means your liver is damaged. Your liver is not in normal condition to process that yellow complex color compound, and then it is assimilated, and your this yellow color substance which is produced during your broken down of your red blood cells, and all those yellow color, whatever is produced, it will go to liver, and liver will break down into simpler substances. So your yellow color substance, which is responsible of bringing color everywhere, will be disappearing. And you might have noticed that in your liver, once you are doing the sacrifice of animals, especially in India or Nigeria or any place who have the practical experience of looking at the liver, there is a small portion filled with yellow liquid that is called bile juice with the bile duct, and there it is stored, and that's why we are immediately cutting very carefully and removing it so that it should not be burst. Otherwise your liver will be in bitter taste, and that whole liquid is dark yellow in color. That is actually bilirubin, complex compound that is responsible of yellow color. So if you are having yellow color and all these symptoms, means your liver is getting damaged or it is damaged, and that liver damage may be because of the following causes. First cause may be that is inflammation, and that inflammation may be, if it is of low grade or is not of high grade, then we call it liver fibrosis. And if the inflammation of your liver is chronic or severe, then it may be your liver cirrhosis. And the other condition of damage of your liver may be due to hepatitis B and C. So that's why the jaundice is not a disease, but jaundice is a big indicator of your liver problem. Liver problem means your liver is damaged, is not functioning, so that your yellow color substance, what it is produced, which is making your body and your eye white everywhere, everything is yellow, means your liver is not working, is damaged. And one thing, let me report here. In India, I have seen this. In rural area, the local medical practitioners, they do such type of thing which is really non-scientific and we should not practice it. What they will do, when somebody is having jaundice, means his eye white is yellow, dark yellow, all the nail and skin everywhere yellowish tinge, yellowish color is there. So they will bring some copper metallic pot, they will put the calcium hydroxide liquid and they will ask to put your finger dip inside the calcium hydroxide solution which is put in copper pot, and after some time they will be reciting some spiritual sentences, rhymes. So they will say that after some time all your yellow color has been transferred into that solution, and after some time, because of this copper and calcium hydroxide, yellow tinge will appear on the surface, and they will say that now you are free of yellow color. It is a very dangerous thing. Please don't follow such type of thing which is very common in rural India. This is I have seen by myself. It is serious issue of your liver damage. The only one thing they do, that is going to support little bit, that they will advise that once your all yellow color has been transferred into that calcium hydroxide solution, now you go and take rest and don't go and take deep fried and heavy food like protein. So after taking rest, since our liver is regenerative, sometimes it will recover itself. And then people will say that no, it is okay. But don't practice. And even if such thing is happening in Nigeria also, once somebody is having the jaundice problem, health condition, please don't go to any type of local practitioner, traditional practitioner of medicine. Directly you go to hospital where people who are dealing with liver, that is hepatologist, those who are dealing with bile duct, with liver, with pancreas, so that everything will be clear. And there is test also, very specific test for blood, and it will be clear that what percentage of that is a bilirubin is there in your blood, which is making you yellow. So it is a very, very dangerous thing. If you are having jaundice, means it is very clear indication that your liver is damaged, and that liver is not in position to process, to break down that yellow color chemical substance, bilirubin, and that's why it is leaking. And sometimes the leakage may also come from your bile duct because it is attached to your liver. Once there is some problem or damage in that duct and between liver, but it is very clear indication that if adult is having jaundice, it means it is the sign of serious your liver problem, means your liver is damaged. So I have already discussed in detail about the health problem and jaundice, how yellow color is coming, this medicinal chemistry, everything, and that I have given in the form of summary here. Number one, jaundice is a yellow coloration of your skin, the white of your eyes, and body fluids. the jaundice is not a viral or bacterial disease itself, but it is a sign of health problem, especially it is a sign of the damage of liver. Jaundice is very common in infant babies, that is called infant jaundice. I have already discussed a lot about infant jaundice, its type. Symptoms of jaundice. The first symptom of jaundice, that is yellow coloration of your skin and whites of your eye, and the others are, that is itching of your skin, pale stools, loss of appetite, weight loss, fever, tiredness, and mental confusion. Infant jaundice. In some babies it happens and we call it infant jaundice by pressing gently forehead or nose of the skin of baby, it will look yellow. It indicates that your baby is having jaundice. Now most of the hospitals globally, they are having policy making of examination of babies for jaundice. Causes of jaundice. Bilirubin. Bilirubin is the complex compound which is produced, that is causing the yellow color. So bilirubin is a yellow substance produced in your body in the normal process of breaking down of RBC, that is red blood cells. Bilirubin is found in bile juice and is a fluid of liver, makes that helps to digest your food. Actually this yellow bilirubin is produced in liver itself and it is stored in bile duct in the form of bile juice, and that helps in digestion. But if your liver is damaged, it cannot process, it cannot break down a bilirubin, and that's why that yellow color is leaking in your bloodstream and all part of the body. That's why you look yellow. It's found in the bile juice of the fluid your liver makes, that helps to digest your food. And if your liver is healthy, it will remove most of the bilirubin yellow color from your body. The test, very important test, that is called bilirubin test, which is important blood test, and it will clearly indicate whether you are suffering from jaundice or not. So in the last but not least, if you have these symptoms of jaundice, and which is very, very prominent of your eyes, white becoming yellow, your skin is becoming yellow, the color is appearing, you don't take it lightly, don't go to any local type of doctor, physician or practitioner, directly go to a good hospital and get tested and get the treatment. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.